So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel. It's been a very long time since we are doing a very long video. You have seen our short videos and you have loved us there. Now it's time for our long video. And today we will be talking about some time travel theories that have been revealed in Simpsons. And to follow on further, I would like Naman to please tell us a few words.
Guys, we have always heard about that Simpsons writer, director, creator Matt Groening is actually a time traveler and actually today we are going to prove it that he is a time traveler. Now that guy has already passed Nostradamus and other future tellers because this guy has already predicted 30 things which are actually true in today's world. We have listed out some of them, and we are going to tell you, and we are going to make you believe that he is a time traveler.
See, in this video, we are not pointing out the things which could have happened after the show, like the inventions, like the 3D printer thing and the Lady Gaga concert thing, because this could have happened after the show, because the inventor might have got inspired by the show, or the singer might have got inspired by the show and tried to imitate the thing. But we are listing out the things which they might have actually predicted it. So we are still not 100% sure about the time travel thing, because still there are a lot of conspiracy. But still, we'd like to give our point of view. So, as Naman was saying, I would like to say about the Obama. In 2012, Obama and his party complained about the EVM hack. This has been a very critical matter in times of election. Even in India, BJP government, plus Congress government, as well as Aam Aadmi Party, they all have complained about the EVM hacks. But it came into the limelight in 2012 when Obama pointed out that whoever was voting for his party, it was not actually they were not actually voting for his party, but they were voting for the opposite party. The vote was going to the Simpson 2008 episode that that they were voting for the Obama's party, but the vote was actually going to the other candidate. And this thing was same complaint by the Obama party in 2012. So in a way, I think Simpsons predicted future in 2008 that EVM hacks will get real in coming up elections.
So I would like to agree with Vedant. Now we're talking about the political things. So we already know that Simpsons have predicted that Donald Trump will become the president. Donald Trump will become the US president. But I am okay. They have predicted it. It's good. It's not an anomaly or something. But how did they predict it that he will do the same actions like waving his hand and somebody will be on an escalator in I don't know if it is a mall or something. I have not seen the whole video, but how exactly he knew, Matt Groening, how exactly he knew that he would be doing that same posture. Exactly how he can do this. Can you just predict how much bumps will Nifty Bank will gain? Can you please predict it? I want to invest my money in that. Please, Matt Groening, if you are listening to this, please actually, I want to know. Okay, predict something about the Indian markets, please. Will you? If to be precise, that was in the season 11 episode, if I'm not wrong, that he predicted that, in season 11 episode, part to the future, and the year was 2030, and they actually predicted that Trump will become the president. How, man? I mean, where are you from? Are you from this world only? I'm just gonna ask something. Don't take it personally, but are you from this world and where is your time machine? Is it something like Doraemon? You have a hole in that and you always jump in that, you jump out of that and go to mother time?
Actually, I would like to say the hairstyle thing. How did they predicted the Trump's hairstyle, the messy hairstyle at Trump? And he also predicted that he will defeat Hillary Clinton, because in the same episode he was competing against a woman which was supposed to be Hillary Clinton, and this thing same happened in 2016 when Trump defeated Hillary Clinton to become the 45th president of the United States.
Only upon this prediction, I would like to say mind blown.
To follow up on the pop culture, I would like to say that Simpsons also predicted the White Tiger incident. Actually, a band had a white tiger, and it was very what do you say, very near and dear to him. It was like a family member to them, and the Simpsons predicted it that the white tiger will attack them and will harm them. It's like they were saying that your near and dear ones harm you, even when you love them the most. So it's like Simpsons predicted the human nature in future generations.
I don't know, man. What is this, man? How he knew that? How he knew that tiger is gonna attack them? I mean, the tiger was like a pet to them, and they always carried them everywhere. And I have seen their videos. They're like it's a small pup. They're behaving like it's a small puppy to them. And one day that white tiger is actually attacking them. I am very curious about these things. Astronomy, astrology. I want to know that how, well, even the modern day pundits cannot do this. How is he doing that even in 1993? He actually predicted FaceTime. I know it's FaceTime and all. I know maybe some of them were getting expired, but that much preciseness in that we will be carrying a portable FaceTime someday. I'm actually going gaga over it,
Especially, I would like to say the way he predicted it. I personally feel that time travel will be invented in future. Maybe 100 years later, 200 years later, but it will get invented. Some or the other scientist is gonna make a time travel machine, and time travel is possible.
And our grandchildren, then maybe someday, like America actually telecasted that one step ahead, like to the moon. They will actually telecast it that Matt Groening, the first man to time travel to 1990s and making a show about it. Now, I think that will happen in any time soon.
I personally feel that if ever a time travel machine gets invented in future, then we will definitely see Matt Groening in between the time travel. I really feel that in time travel there must be some roads or some timeline which the machine goes through. He must be there somewhere sitting and sipping his coffee and thinking about what should he make next or what should he predict in his next episode.
I am definitely sure about it, man. I'm definitely sure about it.
He's definitely a god or is definitely an alien. I'm sure that he's not a human. He's not a human.
And now you have actually mentioned God. So I have one more prediction on the way. That is the God's particle, Higgs boson particle. He actually predicted Higgs boson particle, and the equation that actually says about that actually elaborates about the creation of the universe. He actually predicted it, right? Like some movie. What was that movie? Can you please tell me that Matt Damon movie and Rob Williams movie and Matt Damon movie? It was there.
The Good Will Hunter.
Good Will Hunter. Yeah, Good Will Hunter. I don't know, man, how he is doing it. Some kind of, what kind of sorcery is this, man?
As I said, that he's definitely a time traveler, I think, or someone from the future, or he has some mechanism that.
For the next century, I want myself to be alive, and I want to watch that thing when Matt Groening is actually doing time travel, and the American government is telecasting it like they did with the first mission to the moon, like Apollo 13 and all. They did it. And one step ahead, no, one step backwards, actually time traveling. So I want to see that. It's a homework. I'm just going to write it.
Definitely, we all are inspired and we are all shocked and in awe and in gaga of Mr. Matt Groening, and keep doing the prediction, and please predict some good things. Not like the thing that you predicted, you predicted Ebola. You predicted Ebola much 17 years before Ebola actually broke out in the world.
To add that Osaka flu, also that Japan flu, Ebola in America.
Just to follow people, I would like to say that Corona is still going on in the world. Many countries are again in the lockdown periods. Even if your country is not in the lockdown period, please wear a mask. please sanitize yourself, maintain social distancing, because we might not know what might happen next. What Simpsons creator will predict next. Maybe there will be some kind of vampire virus. I don't know, but still be safe so that we can watch more fantastic things from the Simpsons creator in future. At least for the sake of creativity.
This much accuracy. Even I saw that Nostradamus predictions and all. I didn't even see this much accuracy. How can you be so accurate about these things? You know, Nostradamus actually predicted Hitler and Napoleon as Hitler. He actually said his name as Hitler. Yeah. So how can he be so accurate? I'm still going all over that drum thing, that wave thing, man. How can you be so accurate, man? Please. You're shitting me, man.
Also, Nostradamus predicted that 9/11, but he said that a bird will crash between the two mountains. Actually, he was not sure about the future world. He was not sure that in future there will be buildings, there will be planes. So if he said that in a way that was possible in his time, like he said that a bird will crash in between of two mountains. But the creator of Simpsons actually predicted FaceTime, Obama, the EVM hacks, which is possible now. So he
Not possible. It's ongoing, bro. It's ongoing. And they also predicted 9/11 in that 9 cents and that /11 thing. You get posted if it's actually there on the internet. You can actually see that, and it's not like only Nostradamus, only Matt Groening. They only predicted many of Johnny Bravo. I have seen things in Johnny Bravo that plane is passing between two buildings. Is it a conspiracy?
And it was written coming soon in the poster.
Yeah, it was written coming soon. Is it a conspiracy? Okay, I don't want to get into that. We'll talk about it. Some guys, there are like 30 more predictions, but you know, it is same like 9/11 thing, conspiracy theories. We'll cover that some other time when if this video gets a good reaction and a positive reaction from everywhere, not only from India or America or from any other country, but from the whole world. If we get a good reaction about this video, we'll cover the other conspiracy theories. We have like 30 more predictions that we have listed out about Simpsons. If you like this video, please tell us in the comments. If you don't like this video, it's your choice. It's your taste is bad. I'm not sure about that. But please like it, share it. Please comment upon it and ring the bell icon there. Okay.
Please.
We don't know anything about that 9/11 conspiracy theories.
If you want to watch the future, you need to live. So please wear a mask, maintain social distancing, and Corona is real. Maybe some more viruses Simpsons will predict in future. So for that, you need to be alive. Together, we can watch the world grow. So please.
And if you meet Browning anywhere, please tell him that there are two Indian people who don't have any work. They are still searching for you, and they are still searching for answers. They are just sitting at home like villas. You know, villa is the one who doesn't do anything. Okay, we don't do anything. We are free.
Please, whoever ever meets Matt Groening and has watched this video, please mention our name, mention our channel, and tell him that we are one of their biggest fans. Please make more such awesome shows, and please predict more futures which are beneficial for the world. Please. That's one thing I would like to add.
And tell them my name is Naman Jain. The fat one is Naman Jain, and the slim one is Vedanti.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.